Well, well, well. Hey guys. A lot of people have been wondering what my new PvP build is, and it's very simple. I did a quick swap with certain set pieces, and it's pretty, it's pretty freaking insane. Okay, I'm using 4-piece Vitus, right, which essentially gives me more attack speed and longer buff duration. Okay, coupled with 2-piece monobank, you're gonna see that my skills are a lot faster, right? And I think what better way to show the new build than to play with it. Okay, let's see how it goes. I actually don't know if my video description and stuff like that are for Lords or if it's for Diablo, but let me change that real quick. It's something else. Otherwise, people might get mad. Yeah, I don't want people getting mad. Hey Tuan, hey Ryan, hey Klaus. What's up, guys? Alright, let's see. There it goes. I gotta check the video description. I don't want to essentially mislead people. This Diablo Immortal. Sneakytashi. Guys, if you have any questions regarding this game, Diablo Immortal, just ask. It's a very fun game. It's one that I decided to pick up not too long ago, a month and a half ago. Sorry for Wazim. Keep the chat in English, please. I don't know how to read Arabic, so. Hey Shanks. But yeah, check this out. So, I am gonna have to time you out, and eventually I am gonna have to ban you if you keep up typing in Arabic. See. Look at this. Look how fast people get destroyed. Okay, I think there's someone channeling something here. I see that there's a invisible ice frost here, but we'll deal with that very timely. Ported here somewhere. Ended up killing him. Where's mobile when the game gets good again? You didn't think it was my BG time? This is the first BG time slot. I usually... Oh, it's my boy off. Yeah, he got to see the auto attack power of the new build. No, that's nowhere near Shanks. Nowhere near. So let's see. Wait, is this guy using a friggin' auto attack build? I've always found it funny when demon hunters jump forward to try and fight me. See, I see someone relatively strong over there. I'll play Lord's Mobile if I want to play Lord's Mobile. Okay, give me a sec. Oh. No, I didn't sell my Lord's account. It's still there. I have no plans on quitting Lords. I just like playing another game, you know? Oh wait, Skelter's in here too? So let's see, I gotta play this fairly well. Because Skelter does a fuck ton of damage. Yikes. Oh my god, why is there someone else hitting me? Yeah, I did miss the last castle. Guys, I I appreciate you being here, okay? I really do. But you know, if I'm not playing Lord, I'm playing Lord. I will be streaming D8 tomorrow, yes. Hey. I don't like playing Battlegrounds. Nope. Yo, there were 2 people on me, man. Yeah, you know what that means, right? That guy spent more than me. It's the only reason why he killed me. Hey. See. Yikes. It it really reminds me why I choose to stream on Twitch instead, man. I love it and I hate it both. Round 2 him? Well, the thing is, I would have won. He had some health. And not only that, right? I fought 2 other people before him. So, oops. This guy's running around running. Man, my auto attack speed is so fast. It's actually ridiculous. Diablo is free to play friendly? I wouldn't say free to play friendly. I would say that it's more free to play accessible than. Why don't I see this guy's beam? So weird. Okay. He's gonna port again, I think. Damn it. Got it. Can you play Diablo on your phone? Yes. Diablo is both a phone game and what's it called? A PC game. It's very accessible. Sorry, give me a sec. I was trying to kill some people that were killing me. And you know, I don't want people killing me. This guy is so weak. I don't understand why he plays that build. They're pushing this side, so they're trying to... What? Boop. So even though I don't survive as much with this build, I still think that it's relatively enough survivability, and my animations are just so much faster. It's like a high graphic quality game, so it would probably drain your battery quick, right? What I've been told from people that play this game with like an S10 Plus, it does drain it rather quickly, but it still plays it in the highest setting with no lag. iPad Pros, the newer ones can play this game pretty well, right? But I did have problems playing this game with some of my older phones, like my Razr 2 and stuff like that. In terms of battery, I guess I don't really notice because I'm playing it when I'm on the charger. I get it, man, and that's the same reason why I don't do Lord's Move videos, right? If I'm not interested in playing the game, then it's not gonna be genuine if I make content for it. But yeah, one of the reasons why I really enjoy this game is because you can just keep playing it. You can keep playing it, keep playing it, keep playing it. I haven't spent money on this game in what, like 2.5 weeks, right? Yeah, it's been quite a bit since I've spent on this game, and I'm still the top monk in the game, still the top monk in the region, and definitely if you put in like the $5 for the monthly battle pass on this game, you can be at the highest level of PvP. That's something that you can't do with Lords. I don't want to say Lords is dying, but when you look at the metrics, it definitely supports that that statement. I personally, I want Lords to succeed. I want Lords to last for a very, very long time. I've invested a lot of money into it that I don't think I could ever recuperate back, right? The amount of people in the game that I've met that I consider my personal friends and things like that, my guild, my alliance, the people that I've met and have made some very long-lasting interpersonal relationships. I want to keep that sort of thing. I want to keep that community alive. Yeah, the thing with that is that yeah, I don't want to talk about someone irrelevant. PK recommends there's not a lot of ways to really spend in Diablo Immortal. In this game, you need to play it to even really be able to spend on the game. So you know, whereas in Lords Mobile you can just keep swiping, and you just become insanely strong, right? Obviously, there are certain things that you have to play for, such as Baron Jewels, such as Emperor Gear, and things of the sort, right? But in Lords Mobile, you can pretty much sit there and you can become strong based off of how much you spend. In this game, you have to run maps called Elder Rifts to keep spending money. But in this game, also, spending doesn't necessarily equate to you being good, and I'll show you examples later on if I do find some of the higher spent individuals that are not necessarily the best players in the game. But as you can see here, even in this game, right, I am by far, well, one of the people that haven't spent like a significant amount in the game compared to a lot of others, right? Don't get me wrong that I have spent money, but compared to some, compared to people like JT, compared to people like Honey Barbecue, even on my server, people like Ghost Superb and stuff like that, right? Those people have spent like 60-70 grand on the game, and I'm not even close to that. I'm not even a third of that. Yeah, like there are like some people like Max Muted, some very like invested accounts into the game. I would definitely say that in this game, the skill gap that you need to have to essentially be successful is a lot higher than it is in Lords. You see the new jewels? I saw that there are some jewels that you can have for Dragon Rain and things like that. Like in this game, right? I changed my build up so that I can now have faster animations. That greatly changed the gameplay that I used to do. I used to just be like a tank god that you know, people couldn't really kill. Now I'm not as tanky, but I do significantly more damage. Do this. Yeah. No more New World. New World died. Okay. There's no sugarcoating that. That game died, and it took them way too long to fix the problems that it had. And I do still stick to that. New World is a fantastic game, but at the same time, they were too late, right? This game, more and more, they're making it more accessible for people that don't spend money on the game, right? The game is about 2 months old, and they have already added a lot of features which give people free stuff into the game. No, I love New World. I love that game. I've invested so much time, effort, money into that game. Any updates on my Diablo account? Yeah, I farmed, what's it called? Look at this. I got this, this 3-piece, or sorry, this 3-2 V2's belt, and I told myself maybe I'll try out a new build. My last PvP build was just using a 4-piece mountebank, and 4-piece mountebank makes you incredibly tanky, right? It goes up from having a 13% health pool as a shield to a 33% health pool as a shield. But I thought of, what if I'm able to do more damage? What if I'm able to help my team succeed even further? Peakermans, okay, so you do make a good point. Because in this game, everything is quantifiable, right? You can essentially convert everything in the cost of platinum. Say like even FODs, right? This thing right here. Like I said, the Rodrum. At a certain point, it's no longer worth it. At a certain point, it's not as worth it with normal gems. And I guess you're absolutely correct. I can cover that, and thank you for your input on it. Because yes, that is something that I have not covered, and I think that it is something that I should. So look forward to it. Look forward to it. Thank you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this down early so I can get my buff, and then I'll go on to smacking some of these guys. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Jesus. Okay. I'm gonna die here, I think. Nope. Which set am I using? I'm using 4-piece V2s, and I'm using 2-piece mountebank. I think I could pick up some free kills here. As you can see, I do so much damage, and I do it really fast. So both those guys don't have their cheat death, but I needed to pull back because there's too many of them now. Also, I don't have my cheat death, and I would rather not trade my life for one kill, but I am willing to disrupt them like this. Okay. As you can see, with the V2's buff on myself, I need to use two things, right? I can either use this shield to give me a buff to have the V2's proc on me, or the main thing is using my shield of Zen to get the buff on me. So not only can I give it to my party members, I can of course give it to myself, which is nuts. Okay. I am gonna be staying monk. I think that unless they do something significant where you can you can then what's it called, swap classes without having to essentially refarm everything. I don't think I'm gonna be swapping classes. Because look how much faster I'm attacking. It's actually insane how much faster I'm attacking. My animations go by so much faster. I dash faster. It's kind of nuts. You see this? But in reality, what are people gonna do against this? I could be a little bit more tanky, but in the grand scheme of things, like, what's that gonna do? It's not gonna enable me to carry more. Maybe in some games. Maybe. I would say that in a small minority of games will being more tanky enable me to carry harder. But as you can see here, being as strong as I can is what's gonna enable me to carry here. Though I think we've made it to the point where the enemy team kind of just rage quit. Yes, it's very similar to League of Legends where you're pushing lanes. What the? Is how much faster I auto attack? I'll show you guys the difference between my regular set, which has a longer duration crowd control and 4-piece mountebank versus this one. Actually, the easiest way to do that is to show you what my animations look like without the buff. Okay? So this is what my uppercut looks like without the buff, right? This is what my uppercut looks like with the buff. Okay? So the most noticeable animation here is Flying Dragon. So this is without the buff, right? Right here, this is Flying Dragon. So what is Aw doing? Anyways, we're gonna win regardless. So I'll show you guys. So now I'm gonna proc my V2s, right? And then I'll show you what Flying Dragon looks like. Look how much faster it is. All your animations are faster with more attack speed you have. And since I'm a monk and I have a lot of like AoE shields and stuff like that, right? I can apply that to all of my allies. I can help my team succeed. Right? That guy's gonna run all the way to spawn. Yes, attack speed speeds up your spell animation. What class do I have a hard time going against? I would say the hardest class is a Necromancer. Yeah, I thought that too, but it increases your animation speed. You see this? You see how fast my my Flying Dragon is? Also, it affects your bandage speed. So, if okay, these guys are gonna pop my cheat death, but gonna run back. Look, I'll show you my bandage speed. Look how fast it is. So attack speed affects a lot of things. Animations, your channels, things like that. It's definitely a stat that a lot of people sleep on because they don't necessarily know the full effects of what attack speed does. But yeah, look at this guy. Look how fast he melts. No, this is 4-piece V2s. I think that you, as a melee, right, you still need some what's it called? Some kind of sustain. And what better than then a shield every 9 seconds. No, I have not quit Lords Mobile. Look, I'll show you guys. I haven't quit Lords Mobile. My account's not for sale. Nothing like that. My guild is still around. Our alliance is still around. Okay? But I have stepped away from the game. Right? I'm not as active. This is no surprise. I actually missed the purchase of the last skin and things like that. Is Monk better than Barbarian? Definitely so when we're talking about PvP. Look. Demon Hunters are probably also another class that is really hard to fight against as a monk. But I definitely think that a Demon Hunter would have to be very good at the game to even give me some kind of trouble. And there are very few Demon Hunters at the moment that are not only good, but they're also geared and invested. Any general advice for free-to-play monks? Or prioritize surviving. Okay? I know that might be a hard concept to grasp as a melee, but surviving and, you know, not racking up deaths is probably one of the best things that you can do as a melee, and one of the best things that you can do for your team. As you can see, look, my client is not even updated. Is Wizard good in PvP? Wizard is very good in PvP. If you were to ask me what are the best classes for PvP, I would tell you Necromancer. Okay, I've changed my my setup. Okay, because now there's a 6-piece set bonuses that have to be considered. So now Necromancer is the best PvP class. Okay, Monk is the second best PvP class. Wizard is now third. That being said, if we're talking about like skill level, I would say that Demon Hunter. Okay, it would then be Crusader, Demon Hunter, and then Barbarian. Barbarian being the worst PvP class in the game. Normal gems better than legendary. They go in different slots, so you can't really compare them. No, baby, I'm good. Thank you. As you can see here, my attack speed enables me to melt people. Look at this. They really can't do anything, right? I jumped into the middle of 3 people of their team. I popped cheat death on all 3, and I killed 2 of them. So you see this one right here? I'm gonna knock him up, and then I'll get my attack speed. Unfortunately, it's still bugged. And we're gonna finish it off. Okay. One more dash. Unlucky. So they're gonna have another jump, I think. Yeah, one more jump, and then I can finish it off here. Hello? Are you kidding me? Someone has a slow here. But the thing about Barbarian is that you are not really given a lot of tools to succeed. Wait, are we on attack? So they have abrogate. I just noticed that. So they have a large wizard. So I need to take that into consideration. I'm gonna probably die here, or I'm gonna fall into the floor. Okay. So this is one of the worst things about this game, and I really do wish that this is something that Blizzard fixes soon, because this right here, this is such an unacceptable bug for the game. I don't think that a game that makes $150 million a month should have anything like this, right? There's absolutely no excuse for this to be around, and it's absurd that it's even there. Yeah, it's a bug. I got tossed into the ground, and I have to click unstuck so that so that I can play again. Essentially, it's ridiculous. How's this still happening, man? You tell me, because I don't know how. Wait, how are they here when I killed like half their team? I'm just gonna let them. Game name? This is Diablo Immortal. I believe the game name is showing correctly. So my team is getting farmed. Lovely. Maybe only in emulators? No. It happens on the phone as well. Wait, did this guy move up and then die? Are you kidding me? What kind of brain lag is that? Oh, it's Abro. Okay, I need to be a bit more careful here. I need to carry my team very hard here because they have a much stronger team than we do. So if we're gonna win, it's gonna be on my back. Yikes, I'm gonna die, I think. So focus? Yeah, well the thing is this game is so stacked. Everybody on my team, look, already have 40 deaths. And I'm against so many wizards. It's gonna be so hard to win this game, man. Look, my team just keeps dying. Stop the beamer channeling. The thing is, there's a lot of them, and look, my teammates, man, some of you don't know how to stop dying. It's so hard to play against an enemy team like this when everybody on my team has like 8,000 deaths. Yeah, wait. Look at this. It's ridiculous, man. Look. Look at this guy. I don't look. I don't understand, man. Why some of these guys. A lot of them are playing DPS builds when they should just, you know, some people cannot play like a supporty build, and I don't understand what kind of reasoning that some people have when they manage to die as many times as they do. Like one of the things that frustrates me about it is that yes, it is a team game, right? And it's not a game where you essentially queue up with a set team. So it's very frustrating when you're trying to carry and people are just dying everywhere. Like this guy right here, this China God guy. Look at this guy. This guy has spent at least $3,000 into the game, but he has like 10 deaths every game because he's playing a damage build. And I'm never gonna understand what kind of things go into like some of these people's heads. Yeah. The thing about being on attack is you're also you're on the back foot, right? Not only do you have to push the idols, the defenders only need to kill 55 of the attackers, right? So they only have to get 55 kills to essentially win the game. So when you're on attack, and right now I'm on attack again, you're definitely on the back foot. Let's see, who are we up against? So we're against the Abro again, and Abro is gonna farm my shitters again. So yeah, and yes, Professor makes another point here, is that some of these people don't even die on the point. They die while they're somewhere else. You see this? I essentially ran into 7 of the 8 enemy team members. So that's Abro, that's the enemy team carry. He's as geared as I am. But Abro can't really succeed by himself, right? So I wish that I could have gone into the details of last game a little bit more. But since it is a team game, it's very frustrating when, you know, every now and then your teammates don't even reciprocate half of the effort that you put in. Which I'm sure that you guys have played team games before. It's so this is one of the things about like games like this, right? You're not essentially playing by yourself, right? But you see here, my team's on attack, and I'm gonna do my damn hardest to make sure that my team can push forward. Right? Even if that means me using my cheat death. Because there's 5 of them here hitting me right now. Okay, so I'm gonna die here, but my entire team is pushing, right? What is this? And they've actually pushed decently far. But we'll see what this kind of we'll see how far this opportunity that I've given my team goes. So he used his Wraith form to escape. This is gonna be rough. My teammate's in the back again. Yeah. So, in terms of kills, my team has less than half of theirs. And you see this guy right here? He could be standing on the point, but he's choosing not to. When I can do this for the enemy backline, right? I can pressure the enemy backline, but if that guy tried what he was trying there, he would have just died. Yikes. So they have a really strong Necromancer here at the moment, and they have 4 strong people like on the mid end, and on top of that they have Abrogate, right? So this is really rough because everybody on my team is really weak. Man, I could be playing better though. Like right now, I could be playing a little bit better. But with what I'm given in terms of teammates, this is pretty much the best I can do at the moment. Yeah, people on their low end, like Zevrone, they're very strong. But then, ah man, it's so depressing because you see it all the way down the line. They're getting to the point where they have 3 times our kills. That's how stacked the teams are. I do think there would be a chance to win this if some of these guys didn't die as often as they did. But unfortunately, that's not the case here. Right, Abrogate gets free reign because he has people that can essentially support him. Meanwhile, everybody on my team is just dying over and over again. See, like, Gilgamesh can sit there. Ah, man. And here's Abrogate channeling on me again. Here's Zevrone. So, that's all they really need to do while they farm my team for kills. Yep. You see this? Do I focus on potency as well? I think that you need both potency and resistance, but as a melee, I think you need more resistance and potency. Man, look, even I'm gonna go negative this game. That's how stacked this one is. And on top of that, we're on attack. Yikes. In terms of actual players, I don't think that we're that much behind in terms of resonance, but this is a player difference here. Like the actual players that I have on my team are also just really bad. I hate stacked games like this. Like especially when I'm on attack. Because it really sinks in how stacked the teams are. When you have people like this guy right here, he's a wizard. This is a wizard. Right? But he's 1200 resonance, so what is this guy gonna do in a game like this? This one, I think, wow, this one's geared. This one's 3k res. This one has at least 4,000 into the game. 6,000 actually into the game. But they're on the bottom of the scoreboard with the least amount of contributed. Meanwhile, the enemy team has someone like Abrogate who is fully supported the entire time, right? The same amount of resonance as I do. Zevrone doesn't have that much resonance, right? This is, oh, he's at 4k, he's been pumping. So you can already see that the first 2 members that they have on their team already trumps the people. This guy's 600 resonance and he was performing. This is what I said about like the player quality as well, right? You don't need to be essentially like insanely geared to do work. Gilgamesh is geared, he's 3.5. But as you saw in my team, no one's even close, right? It should fix it and make matches equal. Man, my win rate dropped 3% on this stream alone. That's what hurts the most, right? I'm not losing rating from this because we recently had a cycle of strife and our clan ended up winning with me becoming the Immortal, which is essentially equivalent to a king, a baron, an emperor or something in the game. And in a couple of days, my character is actually gonna be posted here as the statue, right? So you don't make demands in the channel. I don't know, man. Right now I'm tilting. I'm at a point where I'm also molding because the past 2 games have just been so upsetting. I don't understand why the game ever puts it like this, where the team on defense has a significantly staggering amount that you just it seems insurmountable. They should make it and make matches equal. That's really hard, right? Because how how do you make matches equal? Because you can't really just take resonance into account, because there are people that prove time and time again that resonance doesn't necessarily equal skill. You see that with individuals like Max Muted. You see that with people like Titan Zeus, right? Like Ghost Superb. So now we're on defense. So I don't necessarily mind if if I'm on defense, I don't mind if the enemy team is stronger than mine. But now what I don't get about the system is that my team isn't significantly stronger than theirs, but their team doesn't have anybody that can kill me. Like their team needs somebody like an Abrogate, like an Ezerith. So someone that's strong, someone that's ranged, right? They need, I don't know, like pick a name out of the hat of the 6K plus res range people. Do you pay attention to others more than yourself? It's ridiculous how people can ask questions like this. Ah. So this one is gonna be Stomp, and quite honestly, this is not gonna be that enjoyable, because I can already see the outcome of this game unless they have like some super secret whale that I haven't seen yet. This game should just be a free win for my team, that is. As you can see, I can play a lot more carelessly, right? I can play without even really thinking, right? Because I know that my team is stronger than theirs, so I can do some really stupid stuff like this. But you'll see that they're gonna chase me, and because this guy chased me, once I can dash towards, this guy's gonna die, I think. So he has his crit banner up, so I don't necessarily want to fight him, but yeah, I just need a little bit of heal. I saw that guy coming back, but see if I can get away here. Okay, this is gonna be my cheat death. Okay. Let's see if I can get away. Okay. So I definitely can kill this guy. I'm gonna heal here real quick. My music stopped. Don't know why. But yeah, this guy vaulted forward, which is a mistake. Okay, well, that's why you don't chase through my new build. If you lose this, it's 3 in a row. But the thing is, I'm on defense, so as I said, when you're on defense, it's you have such a giant advantage that it's really hard to lose. Why does everybody have their cheat death up? That guy is seeping Bylon, right? No way. Okay. Wait a minute. Come on, man. As I also said, this one, I can already tell that they have no one on the enemy team that can that can really kill me, right? I would have to put myself in very risky situations to even die, to even get close to dying. So this Cocytus guy is actually quite strong, but he's not strong enough. Look, I have half of my team's kills, but as I said, in this game it's not that hard to essentially stomp an enemy team if they don't have anybody that can even be considered your equal. Okay, I don't understand why this guy's name is Esports Bully when he's always like dead. Okay, that was greedy. I wanted to kill and I don't want my teammates to get it. Wait, they're pushing one side, I think. So my cheat death is down, so I gotta be a little bit more careful here. I gotta be a bit more judicious with my skill, as Ezreus will put it. But I have crit banner there, so yeah. So this is what happens typically when my team is stacked, the enemy team just gets spawn camped. Well, actually, it's not even stacked per se, right? This one is not a stacked match by any means. This is just in terms of the teams, my team is equal to theirs. But because I'm on my team, it kind of tips the scales a little bit too much. They have crit banner active. I'm just gonna dip. Yeah, resonance is definitely not everything. I showed you earlier that there was like a 600 resonance demon hunter. There's a couple of them that played really well, and there's a couple of them that I have commended several times. Like there's a guy named Matchmaking. I think he's Ezre's guild leader. He only has like 1,000 resonance, but he plays better than a significant amount of the demon hunters that have like 6,000 plus res. And he's a demon hunter. So I would definitely say that he's one of the very few individuals that contradict a lot of my thoughts regarding demon hunters, because not only is he good, right? He's also a demon hunter. And I think that demon hunters are pretty freaking bad for PvP. Though I do really wanna reiterate that certain classes are better without a lot of money spent. Those classes involve the wizards, demon hunters. Oh man, someone's hitting me hard. Who's hitting me hard? Okay, so this Aspie guy, he's been like a complete retard for 6 years straight, and I haven't banned him yet, but I think it was overdue. it was well overdue. And that's also some of the things that I can never understand, man. You know, if you're gonna spend the time to watch someone play something, you know, why don't you spend that time watching somebody playing something that you like? I don't understand the amount of time and the amount of effort that people put into, you know, they go into someone else's stream using their own time and they're like, man, this game sucks. What a bad game. Like, bro, don't you got something better to do with your time? Ah! I'm glad, okay. No, that game was a stomp. I do say that it was definitely not as fun right? I don't enjoy playing the stomps. I enjoy playing the matches where it's like a tug and pull, right? The matches where you don't necessarily know the outcome of the game by looking at the leaderboards or the what's called the scoreboard, right? You don't know the outcome of the game right at the very beginning. The games that are hard fought, the games that are, you know, exciting, those are the fun games. Let's see. So we're on the fence again. So I'm against Skelta. Skelta is one of the people that is very close to being fully maxed in the game. So this will be very interesting. Let's see how it goes. I've got a lot of people on my team that manage to have like 8 bajillion deaths every game, which is really ridiculous. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I wonder, can I even swap equipment in BGs? Oh, you can't. So even if I wanted to swap back to my regular build, I won't be able to. I think that that's somewhat of an oversight for the game though, because if you have multiple sets, you should be able to use them. Yeah, DI is very fun. So I gotta focus Skelta here because Skelta is very strong. So if I leave Skelta alone for even a moment, he's gonna kill my entire team. The thing about Skelta is that Skelta is very good at running away. Alright. Wow, they pushed very fast. So this might be one of those games. This might be one of those games where it's really fun. Where you don't know the outcome of the game. Wait, this Prometheus guy is strong as well. He's got 11k or 111k. Who's this hitting me? Fanatic? So they want to pop my my cheat death here. There it is. They're probably gonna make me respawn here. But I am still quite strong. So no. Man, I don't know how many times I have to keep repeating this, but no, I'm I'm not quitting Lords. The baby's going ham in the back. I think my team's getting farmed. Yeah, my team's getting farmed. But we'll see what we can do here. This Prometheus guy is actually fairly good, like 4,000 res or something. I feel like I should put it in the title. I'm not quitting Lords. What the? That was the weirdest interaction that I've seen. Holy shit, their entire team is here. I'm gonna die. Oh, my cheat death. Okay. This right here, this is an exciting game. Because I don't know if we're gonna win or lose. I'm gonna go to the other side. It seems like my team has this side handled. Okay. Cleaned up. I think my team cleaned up the other side too. Okay. Well, that guy actually tried to fight me. This guy's 52k. He has no business trying to fight me, TBH. So they have Crusader immunity here. Okay. I'm gonna heal a bit before I go in. I'm gonna wait for my skills real quick. Yeah, my team is getting farmed by the enemy team. But you can say that I'm farming the enemy team as well. Let's see. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I'm thinking I'm dead. Ooh, my cheat death. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, am I gonna get away? Am I gonna get away? Not even close. Not even close. What? 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 Am I dead? Am I dead? I don't want to die. All right. No skill, 100% money. Yeah, you know, those are words that are typically said by people that would otherwise not even be competitive to begin with. So the skeleton's gonna have to kill me here, otherwise I'm gonna kill his team. So 3 seconds before I jump in. I don't understand what happened to my skills there. Okay. Oh! That was fun. That's fun. I wonder how much res Skelta has now. Yeah, Skelta and GY. They were doing so much. Yikes. You know it's bad when you have half the kills on your team. Like, their team was so stacked this game, but we were on defense, right? So let's take a quick peek at Skelta. 7,000 residents. GY plays very well. So games like that are pretty fun, but quite honestly, I don't know what the difference there was. I think it might have been a player diff. If you scroll down my entire team, all of them were pretty much getting farmed, and their team had almost double the amount of kills that we had. So yeah. Peakermans. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate your time. What do you think about the Lord's update? I just updated the game on my emulator. I updated on my phone. Okay, I've clicked here and there, you know. But I haven't really been playing. I don't know. I don't know what I'm really gonna do, right? Because I'm hoping. I don't know if this is like baseless hope or something like that, right? Because I want Lords to be a good game. I really want Lords to be a good game. And I think that it could be a good game. But yeah. Right? Yeah, like what do you want me to say? When you think about it and you really look at it, right? What other game out there where people spend hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars in the game, do they openly allow and not only somewhat support, but they allow it to fester, right? The solo bots, the rain bots, all that bullshit, right? If it can equate to more troops dying and people having to rebuild more troops, they're gonna let it happen. They're gonna, man, it's so ridiculous. So this is a very stacked game. It's a very stacked game. Man, the amount of people in the neighborhood with motorcycles that they love revving it up, it's it's so annoying. And yeah, Alpha did change to a satyr. And he said the reason being is that he wants a class that can counter monk. And yeah. Yo, where's Skelta? Dude, Skelta could be skirting all over them right now, man. He could be skirt. Yo, use your horsey, bro. Run him over. Let's go. Run this friggin' barbarian over. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I told you it would be stacked. So Sadly. This could have been fun if they put Skelta on the enemy team. Right? But this is completely stacked. I could probably AFK this game and we would still win. Yeah, thanks, man. I will be streaming Dragon Arena if it's a fun Dragon Arena. If it's a stomp, right? Then I'll probably turn it on for a second, chat for a bit. But then I think I'd probably just swap to Diablo or something. But know this: the Dragon Arena that we're gonna be playing is gonna be in a different time slot. You guys will not expect it, okay? And it'll be fun. I think, or at least I hope so. Because the boys put in a significant amount of work to get the amount of participation that we have for this time slot. And yeah, you guys will see. So, another stacked match. Yo, Goose, welcome to the the YouTube Sneaky Squad. I do think that the Lord's community is pretty good, right? For the most part, even with, you know, the few bad apples that are out there, right? I really do think that that the Lord's community is a pretty good one. Morning. Boy! Yikes. Who died? Someone died. A moment. Magandang gabi. Princess would probably not even be in the same games as me. But yeah, we're not even playing in the same region. Look at this. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you who's DI we're sniping, right? Just know that we're sniping. Is it playable on mobile? Yes, this is a mobile game. Oh! Well, 2 minutes until this game ends. Yeah, Greasy Old Man is selling his account, yes. Okay. Which emulator? Right now I'm not using an emulator. This is the actual Blizzard client for the game. Skeleton tried to bandage when he had a DOT on him. My animations are so fast, it's ridiculous. Can a free-to-play compete? I would say that you should put in at least like $5 for $5 a month for the battle pass. But other than that, I don't think that you really need to spend much to compete. Though you would have to play one of the support classes, like a ranged support class, like a support necromancer or support wizard. But yeah, you can definitely play in like low or high legend. Random question: anyone here have a problem with the Diablo game shop? You keep getting an error code. I haven't really. I don't think I've gotten any errors. Here. Lex is only a few $100s into the game, right? And Lex is able to sit at 3.7k. I don't know anything about the Bren Chong thing. I'm good, baby. I saw my water. Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty wild, right? That he's pretty much being hunted down. So I'm gonna keep getting 50 points until I 50 to 90 points, until I get to where I need to be again, which is around like the 5.86k range. Hopefully we get another fun match. If I can get like 3 or 4 fun matches in a 2-hour PvP queue, then I would say it was worth it to queue for that time. The we up against. So we're against Broke Agent. But yeah, that's not enough. They need more than that. Squishman is one of my guildies. Arrow is like in the 3 to 4k area. But other than that, yeah, I don't know anybody on my team. I got no idea who any of these people on my team are. But since we're on defense and they don't really have anyone like that big to kill me, they're probably just gonna lose. Can you mention your Forge build? What Forge? You mean my Reforge? Yeah, the greasy old man has sold twice in the past and then come back. This his 3rd time selling. I mean, what am I gonna do on Lords? Right, and that's really my argument with the whole thing. People asking about like Lords this, Lords that, right? But in the grand scheme of things, can you play Lords without you know, requiring other people to essentially like screw up or something? You can't. You really can't. The content on Lords is determined by other players, not by yourself. Here you can play whenever you want to play. Here you can play it whenever, you know, yeah, but whenever you have time. So, the middle idol died. We still have 1 guardian. Some guy's hitting it. He just died. So, Broke Agent is their geared player here. But I haven't seen him since, oh, there he is. Oh! He made it in! Unlucky! Reforge, I am going into, what's called? The Vengeance family tree. And I've reforged into attack speed and damage to crowd control targets. Someone just died here. Why am I slowed? Is this Dark Verse? What the heck? Oh, there's Broke Agent. Yeah, someone has a Dark Hearse. One of these Necromancers is running it. This one. So they're pushing one side. I don't know, Goose. I haven't seen how many points you need for it. I don't know the full details on the stone. One of the things that I do know about it is that it will. Even a thing I know is something speculated, right? It's gonna be a 15% attack jewel, and 15% is not a lot, right? Because you would basically need to trade it off for that stat. Maybe Kraken's gonna buy an account. Well, the thing about Greasy Old Man is who's he playing with? Yikes. Am I gonna walk away from this? No, 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 no. Unlucky. $78K per gold. If you're gonna be using it for blasts, I think that it's good for rally leads. Other than that, it's a single stat 15%, right? That's essentially what it is. 15% of a single stat. I don't know if that's really worth it. Because you have to trade off like attack, say, instead of a royal jewel. But I get it, right? If you don't have the royal jewels, then what argument am I trying to make? Yeah, I think saving the points would be better. Yeah, my new build is nuts, man. You just do so much more damage. Damage output is off the charts. Attack speed is just so valuable, man. They can handle them. Yeah, fight on the other side. Oh! Oh! Yo, necromancers are so insane, man! They cancelled my skills twice! Oh! Yo, range classes are unfair. They can do damage and they can play the game like at a distance where they're not even at risk. I think the other side needs help. Man, my auto attacks just sound like a machine gun. I think my cheat death is back up. Better than Assault Jewel? Yeah, that is. Huh. What? He's over here. He thought he was being slick. You see how strong Broke Agent is, man? It takes me so long to kill him. I don't think they can push on time. Nice. That match was... Yeah, it was stacked. Yikes. They got people dying this many times? Wow, look at this. Wait, this guy's nearly 3,000 resonance, but he just doesn't play properly. Yeah, this is one of those, a summon necromancer. Playing this build in PvE or PvP doesn't really do you anything. That's that's more of a PvE build, and even then I don't think that people really use that build in PvE. And that's okay. Let's see. I need to get started on Guildfest. And the quests suck. So, we're just gonna delete some. Hopefully, some better quests pop up. My bonus. Holy Stars, random, Hellvan. Yeah, it's gonna be a Holy Stars one. Alright, guys, that was my Lord's Bobo gameplay. I need to make sure I'm logged on my phone, so if someone tries to zero me, I'm gonna get notifications on my phone. And then quite honestly, that's an actual thought that I have, right? Because I rarely look at the game. So if someone does wanna zero me, right now would probably be the best time to do it. How do you increase resonance in Diablo? Get lucky, man. is that a real question? Yo, actually, there's a real answer to that, and that's farming normal gems on your ult. You can get 12 tradable normal gems a day in a 4-person party. The more ult you do, the more gems you get, man. Okay, so I'm on defense again. Oh, it's gonna be another stacked match, man. Because they don't have anybody to play against me. Oh. Huh. Let's see. I am. You're live against me right now. Um, you, you guys can't win. Don't kill you. You know, whenever people say that, that's when you go for them. That's the best time to go for somebody. I gotta kill my two guildmates first, right? That's how that works. You always kill your guildmates first. If you're not killing your guildmates first, then you know. Are you even friends? Oh, there you are. Dude, you're dead. You died right at the entrance. Well. Yeah. Another one of these. I do wish they improve it a little bit. Well, a lot of bit. Team? Oh, goodbye. Wait, someone's gonna hit me. No, 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 no. Okay. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Oop. Gotta go. Best we can do is just end it ASAP, right? Oh. Yo, Cat Snake, you're pretty geared, man. You got 104k health. Yikes. Wait a minute. Yo, if you guys kill the idol, then it'll take longer. Hello? My boy. Yeah, unless the enemy team has somebody that can like realistically play against me, it's just gonna be a stomp every time. You know, I've never really used my Immortal skill. What? I wonder what it does. Press 6? How wide is it? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, that looks cool. Huh. Okay. That looks pretty cool, man. Need stronger players to queue, man. It's only been Skelta today. Wait, actually, Skelta and Abrogate. Well. Huh. Yikes. 55-1. How much have you spent on this game? I'm free to play, man. You know, just like every game. Is that an okay thing to ask in your culture? Because I think it's so cringe, man. Like, what? Do you just walk up to people's street on the street and be like, "Hey, man, how much do you make a year? Hey, man." I don't know. It's just, it feels weird. What's new in my PvP build? I use 4-piece V2s and 2-piece mounted bank. Is that Wang? Hey Wang, look how fast my animations are. It's kind of sick. So who are we up against? Squishman. Yeah, there's nobody on enemy team that can kill me. So this is gonna be another stomp. But I used to use what's called 4-piece mountebank and 2-piece Baron. But realistically, I don't know if having that much more health will help you carry, or if having a little bit more damage, well, not a little bit more, a lot more damage, and having faster animations so that you don't get knocked back, you don't get interrupted and things like that. No, I'm using 4-piece V2s. Look at this. Look at this. You see how fast I melted this guy? In the middle of his team. What? This is not something that I would be able to do if I was playing, what's it called? Yikes. So, team, help! 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 Okay. We held them off long enough. And also, you see how fast I use my bandage? It's nuts. What the? How did I get tossed back there? Wait, this guy's 5k res. Straga. But he's weak. What the hell? Yo, that guy is so weak. I gotta look at what skills he's using. I saw that he was using Dragon's Indignation, which ain't very good, bro. Yeah, this guy is so weak. How is this guy 5k res? Are you kidding me? These guys... Yo, Kev! Stand on the friggin' idol, bro! See, this is the mistake that people make. This right here, it's not like a gear difference or something. Because I could be the one killing them, right? But instead of pushing the idol, Kevin decided that he was going to fight them off of the idol and not kill them. He's just gonna be fighting them, which is not only bad in terms of decision making. It's ridiculously bad. So, how's the point going? Yeah, they have Straga. They have a couple of big boys on the point. Shit. I gotta kill... Oh, there's nobody here. So they have 6 people here. I'm getting low. Wow. Our team's actually getting farmed. Like Giga Farm. I think people are standing on the point. So I need my buff here. Otherwise I'm attacking too slowly. They're gonna respawn. Wait a minute, I like fought their entire team over there. And we're making no progress? Yikes. Are you kidding me? Yikes. So this is the trouble of being on attack. What should you do differently? Fight on the point for one. Yeah, we're running out of time and I have half the team skills. I cheat that bug. Which was unfortunate, but it does happen. More often than not, I'd hate to say. Still, I'm the only one on the point, and this is absolutely ridiculous. This guy needs to die here. We might be able to push. Might be. Kill this guy. Everybody stand. Oh! Yo, Kami plays so well. Yeah, but if you look at this, yikes, man. They're at 50? Oh, we're at 50, I think. But they're getting there. They're getting close. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. I need to make them respawn ASAP. Unlucky. Oh, that was rough. That was rough. I really wonder, like, was this guy AFK? This guy was AFK, right? He just left the game. Because there's no way someone only has this much contribution unless they just left. So this was, man, this person is in Alpha's guild. What a bad look. 1700 res. 2 and 9. Okay, this one's a lot less. 600. So this one's understandable. Carry this. Overall, it actually just wasn't that bad. I think this guy's like 500 res, right? This, look, 800 res. 7, 4, and 14. This guy right here, he played properly. So, Straga. Look at this guy. 5.6k res. Oh no. Oh no. Is he using the max roll guide? Yikes. Yikes. Yikes! Get 10% on my charm? Man, my charm sucks. You wanna see my charm, Wang? Look. I don't really care too much about the charm, man. The RNG on it is so bad. And the return is non-existent, pretty much. I don't know how many times I've hit matching, right? But not once have I rolled over 6%. I'd like to start playing it myself. I was just curious, but is it possible to achieve something free to play here? In games with like a battle pass or something, right? And I would say that this game more so than a bunch of others. The $5 battle pass in this game gives you so much. It gives you so much power. Not only in the form of resonance, but in the forms of like the little gems that you get, the cosmetics, etc., etc. I think that if you're gonna be playing this game for hundreds of hours a month, you should be able to at least put in the $5, right? And that $5 will go a long way. You get a lot of platinum. You'll get a lot of everything. Like the battle pass is just too good. Where is it? There. Look. You got everything on the bottom is what you get for $5, right? You get emotes, you get keys, more gems, more scoria. Of course, you get the costume, right? Let's look at the enemy team. What do they have? Oh, they have Kaminari. I heard that Ghost Superb sold his account and was renamed to Kaminari. So I'm actually curious to see how that will work. One of the reasons why I wanted to go for a higher DPS build was to play against people like Kaminari who just does an insane amount of damage. But since... oh, we're on attack. So I'm definitely going to have to watch my team here. Both these guys used their cheat deaths already. But I think my team's getting fucked. Let's see. This guy doesn't have his cheat death, right? Yeah. So my team's getting spawn camped, I think. What's going on here? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna have to spawn camp Kaminari. Because otherwise he's gonna be killing my teammates. I think that's him right there. Unlucky. Unlucky. He knows. I'm after that ass. So you'll see here that this guy has 7,000 residents. Or more, like 7.2, something like that. He's very strong. Stronger than me. Okay. I actually want to go back here because I don't want to use my cheat death here. Guys, if you want to say Lord's Wobble, okay, when I'm streaming another game, know that it depends on my current mood whether you get permanently banned or not. Okay? I have you know that. Same enemy as a previous match. A lot of the people that you play with are gonna be the same. Because this is at the highest bracket, right? For the most part, you're gonna be playing against the same or similar individual. Yikes. I am probably gonna die here. Yeah. Yeah, Kaminari with some support is pretty much a death sentence for me. They have a lot of people here. Hello? I got a lot of people on my team that are getting farmed. So, we'll have to see how that goes. What the heck? My cheat death is down. So I have to keep watch of that. I think they're gonna kill him because in the end he's a demon hunter, right? What? How is he here? What? Yeah, Kaminari needs to die. It's too much damage. Yikes. What's freezing me? My cheat death is down? I might go down here. Why don't I stream Lords? Man, there needs to be an FAQ or something. I've been asked the same question like 800 times, and it's not like I didn't make a video specifically for this. Guys, I I find this so ridiculous, man. There's legitimately a whole ass video out there of why I don't play Lords Mobile as often as I do. But, you know, I hate to say it, man. People love just asking instead of finding out. It's easier to just ask. Can I program a chatbot? I could. Guys, go Kaminari, please. I do too, and that's why I'm playing it. Thanks. So if both of their big people are over here, then realistically, right? My team can push the other side, right? Right? Yo, I baited them to chasing me. Yeah, I think we would have lost if Kaminari and what's it called, Darrow were both on this side. But instead they chased me. They didn't kill me. And we still got the push. We're only here for the giveaway. Same, man. Wait, 11 kills? Can I manage that? I don't think they can. That thing is falling fast. Oh! Help! Is this gonna be my cheat death? My cheat death? Team? Help! 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 Oh! I lived! 4-piece V2s, 2-piece monobank, yes. Yo, Gilgamesh played really well there. Yeah, look at Kaminari. Look at this. 7,400! God damn! Four-piece Shalbas, 2-piece V2s. Damn. 217 into Eben pods. 155. Still has one piece of reservist. Damn. That dude's almost maxed. He's like another 200, 300 rifts away from maxing out. Oh! Well. When you move in Texas, so these streams are at 5 a.m. for me. Well, the thing is, this is the North America East server. So this actually starts at 6 a.m. Right? Sam? No. Yeah, 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Eastern. And 3 a.m. Pacific. So yeah, this first PvP slot is actually very early for people in the Pacific. So. But yeah, my new build. Essentially the same skills, right? Tranquility's Gaze, Peace of the Present, Freedom's Gale, Isolation's Path, Intervening Law, Respite Sigh, 2-piece Monobank, and 4-piece V2s. The cast speed is insane. Look at that. It's too good. But as for me, that's it. That's it. We're done. We're done. We're done. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Peace. Boom. Never lucky. No, wait. I'm gonna show you guys. Look. I've got my first Hell 5 gear. Right here. Bam. My first Hell 5 triple. I'm ready. 45 days from now, I can equip this. Bye, guys.